welcome to the stream today. This might be a little bit different. Trying a different setup. I'm hoping the quality will be better, but I couldn't get my camera working with this setup, unfortunately. I might also have to be keeping an ear out for the kids in case they wake up, but I really need to get some practice in, so I figured I'd log on and try to practice a little. So, without further ado, let's get started. So I figured, a little bit tired today, but my weakest points are my mechanics anyway. So I figured more than anything, I need practice. So even if it's not when my brain's feeling as awake, I think it's important to be practicing a little bit. Alright, let's see what we got.
We require more minerals.
I don't mind that being the first game, if I'm honest, because I think part of me just needs to wake up and think, okay, we're playing now. So I think the first game's always going to be rough no matter what. So if it was just an auto drop, not as big of a deal, I think, this time around. So one of the things that I need to practice because I'm really slow, but I'm actually super into ergonomics. I actually have like a custom keyboard, and I've added like this custom, I guess I went back, I don't want to do that. I've added this custom keyboard layout specifically to play Starcraft. And I also need to practice with that a little bit more, because it doesn't feel as second nature as it needs to be. Okay, this should be interesting. Looks like we're neck and neck. I don't like this map though. Doesn't matter. You know, if this keeps being the pattern for the night, we're just getting these. I might even just open up a match with a computer. Like I said, because what I need to practice most is my mechanics anyway. Like my splits very weak, for example. That's the kind of thing I can just grind a little bit, practicing with a computer. But I think there's a lot more skin in the game. There's a lot more adrenaline practicing with a human being. Gotta be kidding me. But I don't feel good about that. The MMR doesn't actually matter. What matters is proving skill. And then, you know, I think my actual rank is E. I don't think D is very representative of my skill level. You know, I'm on a win streak. I don't actually feel good about it. Because everybody's just dropping tonight. Alright, here we go. What do we got? Quite behaving. Oh no. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Require more minerals. Require more minerals. Require more minerals.
Yeah, like we see that split's very, very bad.
Require more minerals. Require more minerals. Require more minerals. Require more minerals. Require more
I don't care.
Require more minerals. 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 Spawn more overlords.
I have to back a little bit late.
Require more minerals. Require more minerals. require more minerals.
Oh, wait. That's right, I'm supposed to go to third base. Yeah, see, like, I'm playing very bad. Very poorly. And I'm built up all this gas. Yeah. My timings are very bad. Well, we're gonna have to try to deal.
Evolution complete.
Yeah, everything's just gonna be super slow.
All forces are under attack.
Yeah, I think this is like uninstall levels of that. Alright. I feel like I'm playing even worse than usual. That being said, I'm pretty bad. I see this guy's APM is more where I want to be. And he's still pretty slow. And I just banked stuff. Yeah, I think there's not too much to watch. My build order was just bad. But this is the first real game of the night. I don't even want to watch more than this. But let's see if we can get another one. Maybe I can play a little bit better. That first 100 gas, it's really important to hit player on time. Like I said, my mechanics are bad. I'm just super slow. I'm half asleep right now, I think. So maybe it's not a good day to be playing. I think it's important to try. Yeah, I went full start. I'm already doing a little bit better.
Our forces are under attack. Require more minerals. Require more minerals.
This is telling me I am not in a state of mind that I can play online. I think I knew what I'm wrong. I didn't do enough Zerglings. I saw the Zealots were coming and I wasn't ready for them. I mean, his scout was bad and he still got me. I think I'm playing worse, a lot worse than last time. Yeah, see, like, he never scouted that base, and I think that was with him. Ask just had 2 gates. If I had been ready for the Zealots, I think I could have beaten because my economy was going to be better. I had 3 bases going on already. I've seen a lot of openings that look kind of like this. I think I just didn't make enough Zerglings. Maybe you want to play again? Maybe we'll play someone else. I think this is good practice, though. So I'll want to do an overpull this time, I think.
Require more minerals.
He didn't even do anything. I'm gonna check on this real quick. Be right back. Alright. Let's go again. I think this is really good practice. That last game, I felt like I was getting, okay, don't hit that button. What button do I have on that? It's not the button I think it is. But that last game, I felt like I was really getting good practice on my mechanics. Like I said, that's what I need to improve, is like my speed, my actual execution of the build, all the basic stuff. I can't worry about anything more advanced right now. So it's all just going to be a grind. Oh no.
Require more minerals.
Yeah, see, like that split was very bad.
Require more minerals. 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 Require more minerals.
My round's messed up. That's what's going on.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Yeah, still a little slow on the go.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, don't tell me I lose the Overlord to cannon.
Spawn more overlords.
What? This never made. We're gonna have to move there.
Spawn more overlords.
I see, like I got a bunch of stuff not even mining. This is black rock. It's this one. be getting any rock bombs down here. What are we even doing? Okay, this guy might be worse than me.
Spawn more overlords. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Evolution complete.
Yeah. Okay.
Our forces are under attack.
This guy's gonna beat me and he's playing very poorly.
Our forces are under attack. 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 The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, it's kind of a ridiculous game. You know what? This is my sign. Uninstall. I am just so bad. But there are some things I think I did well. But until I get those mechanics up, it's just I'm too slow, my multitasking's too bad, I can't. There's no way I'm going to be able to keep up. He just sat there with the squares, and that's just bad. But, like I said, he's a lot faster than me. What is this? I'm not even hitting 60 APM. My hotkeys are sloppy. Where it's like, if my mechanics were better, I would have beat him. So he stayed on 2 base the whole game. Yeah. Gotta train those mechanics. Let's practice. I'm just gonna practice my openings a little bit. Just practice. I think me and Silphid is a good one. I want one that has 4 bases so I can practice my split. So what's that? Or just grind mechanics. I know it's boring, but it's what I need. So we're gonna get rid of you, because I don't like that. See, like, that's still not a good split. That's already much better. Alright, now let's try again. Yeah, it's bad. Now, the split itself I don't think is like that super critical, but it just shows how weak my speed and my mechanics are. And I think that's the kind of thing that I need to practice. It's going to help me speed up. Why do I suck so much? I think I'm probably not in the right mind state. Right, Alheiser? Maybe I should just quit and call it a day. I feel like this one wasn't too bad. I know it's not good, but it's not as bad. And see, like, that one's not as bad. Alright, let's try again. That was okay. It's a little bit better than some of mine.
Require more minerals.
Oh, not exit mission. I'm gonna stretch. I'm gonna do one more online game. And I'm gonna call it a day. I think this kind of grinding practice is what I really need. Even though I'm feeling kind of sleepy, even though my head isn't in it, it's like, well, I just need to speed up my mechanics. I need practice, practice, practice. This is what I need to do. Okay. And I set my build on.
Require more minerals.
Well, honestly, at this point, just happy to chat with him. What I should have done when he eBay blocked me. Well, first off, I've been thinking a little bit better. It's too early for a bunker bust. So I pulled drones to jump on that bunker, and I think I shouldn't have. Where was he even like spawned? I don't think his play was good. It was okay, but I didn't react to it very well. Yeah, see, his APM is insanely high. Maybe it was good. Maybe he's just out of my league and he's just messing around. Yeah, I think at my APM I have no business chatting with him, but yeah, see, like, he doesn't even, he scouted me first. But he doesn't have the barracks yet. Yeah, so it was an eBay block. That's what it was. So it wasn't a bunker rush. So I shouldn't have pulled drones. I thought it was a bunker. That's how dumb I am. What I should have done instead, because these are a pain to deal with, I should have sent my drone to my third and taken it as my second. Or what I did, you can place a hatchery that's not in an ideal spot, and it doesn't matter because you can build the hatchery there later when he cancels the eBay. But that was fun.